What's up? It's Frank. Everything Black. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Frank again. Everything Black. I come on tonight to talk about this Papoose, and Remy Ma. Um, I just want to remind all the fellas. This is a warning. When she's your everything, you will lose. When you put everything on a woman, you praise her, you give her everything, you take her everywhere, you do most of everything she asks you to do. When you let her pretty much lead, when your whole purpose in life is to satisfy her, you will lose. She will take you right down to the ground. You will find yourself in a place like, how did I get here? What happened? And please don't have kids. Please don't have kids. 20-year life sentence right there. 20 to life sentence right there. And you put that child inside that woman who you think everything of, she's going to destroy you and your seeds. Right? You need a woman who thinks everything of you, who want to see you win, who want to follow you and make sure you make it to your purpose, support you on getting to your purpose. You want a woman who's 100% team, whatever your last name is, whatever your legacy will be. You want a woman who she's always bragging. She's always telling friends and family, hey, this is him. This is what he wants. This is the one for me. And we going where he want to go. A man has a purpose. A man is born just for a purpose, to find his purpose. And once he finds his purpose, he's going to take it all the way to the finish line and beyond. When he finally finds himself, he's going to take it all the way. Fellas, do not be trying to make a woman happy. Do not try that. Happiness comes from the inside. Happiness comes from the inside. You can't do that. You have to find your purpose and take it to the limit. Do not be trying to make a female happy. Do not make her your everything. Once you do that, you will lose. Every man who has tried to do that will lose. I had a Aunt Bessie. We called her Aunt Bessie. She had a husband named CB. And he was a reverend. Real. Everything Uncle CB wanted, she made sure he got it. He was with him. He was a good provider. He was a railroad guy. I haven't heard nobody say anything bad about him the whole time I was growing up. My grandmother and my grandfather, they raised me, and my grandmama pretty much was on Boss side. Boss is my grandfather. You know, she bragged about Boss. You know, when you have women that make you their everything, you will win. When she make you the man, I did a show on that before this show. Jason Black gave me that subject of that show. He said that if a woman makes you her everything, you will win. This show is about, fellas, if she or when she your everything, you will lose. That means when you go out and do everything you can to make her happy. You work 2 jobs, you work 4 jobs. You doing this, you doing that. If she just sitting on her ass, or she's halfway contributing, or she never get behind anything you try to do, you're in trouble, brother. You are in trouble. And if you have kids by this woman, you are in trouble. Things are going bad. Things will go bad. You need a woman that's about you. The reason why we have so many problems today in relationships is that the woman wants to be number one. She want to do things her way. And you can't do anything for a woman who's doing things her way instead of your way. So I know a lot of women don't like what I'm saying tonight, but this is the facts. This is true. You wonder why y'all can't find a man today, because most of y'all have raised, not y'all, but y'all parents have raised these your mother, just your mother, not your father with it. And I don't know why they broke up, but the children that they raised are not men. Okay? That's why y'all can't find them. A lot of you single women have raised a lot of bad product because you have left that relationship. 60% of men stay in relationships. They don't leave. And most of them, 60%, are single fathers. They handle their business. They take the kids. They raise the kids by themselves. But I don't know why some men back in the day went to the store and never came back. And yeah, we got some deadbeats, but the majority of us are not deadbeats. It's just that y'all want to run things. Y'all do not want to follow the man. Y'all want to run it. Y'all want to be the boss bitch. You know, you want to be independent. And the jobs that y'all have, that's y'all husband. Because you're never going to disrespect the dude that's your boss. And if you're the owner of a business, you're never going to disrespect your clients, right? You're going to listen to somebody. But you're too big to listen to that man. You think you can do better than that man, and most of y'all do. And that's the man fault, because he's supposed to double up. Every time you double up, he's supposed to triple up. Right? That's the type of man you want. He's going to be ahead of the game. But because you want to be that top dog, you know, you want to take on the alpha. You can be an alpha female, but you only can compete with other females. You can't compete with men. That's where y'all make a mistake. And that's why you can't find men with options. They don't trust you. 90% of women in relationships. But when y'all do find a man, he only got the 10% of a chance that it's gonna work out. That's why men are not taking those chances. They just rather have options. They rather just, find a chick here and there. He got options. He got paper. He got his life together. Credit, all that. And he's not trying to settle for somebody who want to be on top of him. He wants to, hook up with somebody who wants to support him and his efforts and things he's doing. When you turn around and say, look at me, I want to do better than that. You need to put your energy in me. Okay, fellas, when you do that, your life is about to end. No one respects the man with the woman on top. No man respects the man with the woman on top, with the woman lead. You do not respect the man that sits at home and let his wife lead and run shit. Man, you might as well put your dress and high heel shoes on for the club. So, fellas, you have, when you're between 20 and 25, you have to get all the paper, get all the resources, get all the trade you can get. If you can master electrician, become a master electrician, become an authority in electrician. If you're a truck driver, become an authority in trucking, become your own operator. Have your own dispatching company, continually to grow. You know what I'm saying? If you're a plumber, be a master plumber. Become the master plumber. Become the authority of whatever you're doing. Okay? Continue to grow. To continue to look for more resources. Don't spend your time trying to make someone happy. Happiness comes from the inside. Either she on your team or she not. It's only one team. You can't be on. You can't serve two masters, like the Bible says. You can't serve two masters. You don't have to hate one and love the other. So, ladies, if you pick a man, you gotta love him. You gotta be with him. You gotta stick with him. You gotta be his everything. His everything. Don't look for a man to be for you, to treat you like you are the one, to put you on a pedestal. Trust me, a happy man creates a happy life. It's not happy wife, happy life. It's not there. I'm sorry, I know y'all don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. It's happy man, happy life. Because men look out for everybody. Women look out for themselves. A man looks out for his family, his friends, his community, his country. Women, they look out for themselves. That's why you can't be in charge. When you're in charge, it's over. It's a wrap. So I just wanted to show a few things that I saw on Corey Holcomb show and I saw on Black Authority. I thought that something I might put together would, help the individual that watched my show. I do these shows to help people. I do these shows to give my opinion, let people know what I'm thinking. I do these shows to empower Black people, empower our people. I'm considerate of all of us. Hopefully that I say something might spark the next generation, or that they might see something from my show and go to Face and Black show and get more educated, more information, more internet. Go to the Rick McFeed show and get more history lessons. Go to Professor Black Tree show and get more political information. Go to Star Report and see how to handle a bitch. I might not be the guy to give you the information, but I'm gonna get you to the right. Okay. That's what my story about, bringing us together, bringing family, taking us back to family. Ladies, the man is the leader. Then you, then the children. Your job is to make more men like him, your children like your husband. Enhancing them, giving them the information so that they don't stray. The team thing, that's another number of the team. It's not that he's hiring you, it's just he's the leader, he's running, he's taking out through. Not to dish you, not to make you feel lower than him, but that's just the order of things. You done seen everything that you guys have tried to run, y'all run it into the hole. Especially when y'all do it without a man, do it independently, y'all gonna run it into the hole because there's a certain amount of stress that y'all can't handle. It's just a certain amount of stress y'all can't handle. Men was built for this shit. We was built for this shit. Rich or poor, we was built for it. But anyway. Sorry about that. I got away from myself. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Yeah, I want y'all to hear this.
Clarissa playing it cool because Clarissa. Just remember. Everybody, let's start the show. Getting into it with that lady, it's like that lady gonna talk about you, man. She gonna do everything to humiliate you. I promise you. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. She's not winning. When she on there, I'm laid up now. Right. That's destiny. But whoever she laid up with, that man needs to realize. I see how she do people.
Let me start over here. All right. I messed up. Let me pause it for a minute and get the sound up. Okay, we're back, y'all. Let me go ahead and start it right here.
Okay, now you with a young lady who is a phenom. You in her camp one way or another at a time where you really can use somebody like that. I'm talking about Clarissa. Because one thing, them prison dyke bitches, they quick to say, I'll beat you and your bitch ass. We know that ain't gonna happen.
No.
Well, she not gonna talk crazy about.
Yeah, I started this video. I wanted to let you guys hear what real men think about this situation concerning when a man like Papoose put a woman like Remy Ma, when he make her his everything, These are some of the things that happen in the relationship. So I'm going here for y'all to get an observation or information from somebody like Corey Holcomb, who is giving you the game on how things work in relationships. Things you shouldn't do, but if you do, these are some of the things that may happen.
Yeah.
The lady you around now, but the lady you around now is simply a blessing from God to help you during this transitional period. Whether you and her make it forever,
or
not, just remember, she was around at this time, and she actually being watched, not getting into it with that lady. It's like that lady gonna talk about you, man. She gonna do everything to humiliate you. I promise you. Leave it alone. She not winning when she on the laid up. That desktop. You know you don't work here to shot it. Get up with and we do people that do right by or to put effort into it. I'm saying, leave that alone, little. Don't back on it no more. Let her do what you do, and that's how you gonna win. Because if she see you happy, it's gonna make her want to kill herself. When them girls you used to be with see you happy,
and that's a fact, guys. When you leave the one that's doing harm to you, physically, maybe, and spiritually, and mentally, you need to go and be happy. You need to go and get back to producing, get back to enhancing yourself, investing in yourself. Get back to ground one. Start wherever you at and build. And this time you know not what not to do and what to do, because you done been through it before. Please don't repeat the same thing. Please don't repeat the same thing. So anyway, Corey's just breaking down the game to you. Let me get one more piece in here. This is a good show. Y'all need to go get with it from the beginning to the end. I can't play all that. I'm just going to play a little of it, of things I think that you need to hear. Let me move this on down the road here. I think I'm going to go to about the 20. Let me see. I think it's right in here what I want to talk about. Right in here.
Are paying for whores. They're not cuffing them like that. I'm saying it's like, because they know, like
Let me back it up just a little bit.
Catch value.
Straight blue book.
She want everybody to see you with her. And that ain't good, because you're supposed to have a life after that. But like you say, oh boy, he got the pictures of her busting down that he gonna hustle later on, or so it's been said. I mean, like, and whatever that's worth, you get what I'm saying? I never do nobody like that as far as it go with pictures and stuff like that. I just couldn't live with myself. I ain't saying I'm a saint, but I got some principles about me. They kind of weird, but
with no makeup on.
I know I'm talking to dude. Yeah, she got makeup. Top of her forehead different. Look at the top.
It's the camera. It's the,
So you saying it's the camera?
it's the screen. It's
Crazy.
What? I'm keeping it real. Look at the top of her forehead.
Top of Remy's head.
I'm not listening. I can actually make a nice couple. I mean, like life and be a positive. We ain't knocking him. I mean, he just gonna lose his money. That's what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, he's gonna lose his money.
Right now, he's talking about the Hunter kid that just went into the NFL. Travis Hunter, his new marriage, his wife, his new marriage. He's talking about that he will lose his money in this game, because just like Papoose, this guy, Travis Hunter, is making his girl his everything. He just signed a big deal with the NFL, and Corey's just letting y'all know he's gonna lose his money. He's gonna pay the cost the hard way. And this is something every man that's a man that's been through that already. And he's just sharing that with y'all. And I just want to go ahead and let him talk about it just a few more minutes.
What we can do about it? Anybody who's smart, no, he gotta go through the fire before he realizes then people ain't got your back. And we know they ain't got your back because we see how they demonstrating while they in public with you.
But some lambs are meant for slaughter. Just because a nigga is an alpha football player or rapper or athlete, it don't mean that he ever gonna be in a space where he understands who he is as a man. True. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Craig, I agree 1,000%. Some lambs are made for slaughter.
Yeah.
And it's all out there for us to talk about because it's on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I thank my wife for being strong enough not to air out all our laundry. I mean, she made a couple of mistakes, but when it really boiled down to it, she didn't air everything out that we went through because we went through some shit. I'm responsible for fucking up. She responsible for fucking up. I'm glad that it ain't out there like that. It ain't out there like that. But I'm saying, unfortunately, Brother Papoose married to a girl who she got to see him with that girl, Clarissa. Young, got a whole life ahead of her. You know what I'm saying? She's on top of her game. Look at that. That's got to be something to be proud of. You get what I'm saying? You with somebody like that.
You think they had their first argument yet?
Oh, but I would pay to watch it because I already know how that goes. Okay, baby, you right.
Okay.
I understand.
She make that nigga put on headgear.
I ain't saying Papoose no pushover, but I'm saying your girl ain't just no regular girl.
He can't whoop her.
You don't think he can whoop him?
Nah.
Okay, y'all can go and view the rest of that show. Corey gave a lot of game on that show with the brothers, and I'm gonna go to this next here where Jason Black is gonna give a little more game. Jason Black is gonna give a little game that I wanted to get into the last show, but I don't think I got it. So here we go right here.
Into that since I came to the door before I even knew you.
Okay, how about her, bruh? I was always pro-black, acknowledge yourself. Okay, and did you get a woman who was equally yoked? Did you?
You see that right there? Fellas, you can't praise the woman. You can't make her the everything. And if you have any principles, you have to follow those principles. You got to be equally yoked, if you were saying. You have to be, whatever you're interested in, she have to be more interested in it. You know what I'm saying? She have to be, if you go in there, she got to go there. You got to be 100. Okay. That's what Jason is saying. he wasn't behind you totally 100, then I'll let him finish.
You get the hottest thing the streets was looking for and figure you would compromise on that. And that, don't worry, we'll work it out in the end. It'll all come out in the wash. So that was a priority. By the way, did you get a female who prioritized that and valued that as much as you did? Since you're bragging on it now.
The fact that I speak with my actions. So I represented that since I came. Okay? So don't ever talk about black love and what else she said? I gotta remember. So, first and foremost, very bipolar, very delusional. This is a person who will sit in front of you. She was
let's make this go.
Nigga, what?
Crazy women have the best sex. Crazy women give best. Crazy women are on the
Facts.
You will never have a spectacular explosive sex as you will with the crazy broad. It ain't happening. All you nice, sane, square, balanced chicks, and y'all just get stuff that you got to sit up here and negotiate for. Like, be sitting there. She's in her soul. Oh, I don't know. All right. Yeah. About it. Square chicks are the most stable and they're also the most boring. Don't know if I can do this the rest of my life. Forever. And here's my issue, pal. I'm not upset about that. Dude. You think I wouldn't? Are you kidding me back in the day? Are you kidding me? New York broad like that from back in the day? Are you kidding me? I think I wouldn't when I would. Oh, all day, every day. Not every day, every day. Believe that. Give up my Louisiana passport for a minute. I ain't gonna give it up for life. Fight with the New York, Department of Motor Vehicles. There's a nightmare. But think I wouldn't when I would?
Like I said, y'all need to go to the business show broadcast. They got Jason Black broadcast. If y'all don't know anything about it, go to the business and catch this whole program, man. Jason dropped plenty of game. Tariq Nasheed dropped plenty of game. Spar Report dropped plenty of game. Dwayne B dropped plenty of game. You guys gotta go to their shows. You gotta get hip to this. All you young guys, this is what y'all need to hear. So y'all don't make these mistakes that we've made. We talk about this stuff because we've made those mistakes. But anyway, if y'all need concert tickets, go to frankblanton.goldentickets.com. Let me get this up where y'all can see it. Y'all see it scrolling down at the bottom of the screen? That's frankblanton.goldentickets.com. Go get your tickets for concerts, comedy shows, football games, NFL games, NBA games, golfing, any sporting events, any concert coming to town. Go there, get your tickets through me. That's Frank Blanton, GoldenTickets.com. Let me give you something else to look at before I go. Also, the Riverbend. Let's see. And my eyes are. I need my glasses on. That's why I can't see that. But anyway, go to. Let me bring it up where we all can see it. Give me 1 second. Go to RiverbendRanchSteaks.com. There's Frank Blanton. Good old steaks. Okay, I'm talking about straight from the cattle out there. Fresh, no pesticide, no nothing to destroy that good old sizzling steak. Go to that website and look at those steaks. That's RiverbendRanchSteaks.com. Get you a good steak on me, Frank Blanton. Not on me, but from me. Okay, let's go to this next one. Okay, also, support the show. Show me some love with Frank Blanton, F Beats. Cash App, F Beats. Show me some love. Or go to frankblanton.inteltravel.com if you want to travel. If you want to go somewhere and do a little traveling, go to my website, book your flight, book your cruise, book whatever you need. It's just a website for you to. It straight connects to American Airlines and all the other airlines. It's a straight hookup. Just go over there, book your stuff, rent your car, whatever you need through me. Just do it through me. Show me some love. All right. This is Frank Blanton, Everything Black. See you next week. Or in a couple of days, whenever I feel like coming on here, I'm going to come on here and give my opinion and do my thing. I appreciate y'all for watching. Till next time, Everything Black. Take care. Like and subscribe.